Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. How's it all going? Hope you are all doing well, folks. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And more importantly, I hope you are all excited for tonight's draw. Going to be a good one tonight. Fairly small draw, to be fair. I think we've got, just having a count here, 1, 2, 3. We've only got 4 guitars in the draw tonight. So good luck to everyone that has some tickets. We will get started in just a second with the draw, as always. But before we do, I've updated the Wall of Dreams with some new dreams. We've had some new bits come in, some stuff that we've been waiting a while to put up, just waiting for the right time. We've got a lot of tellies in stock at the minute and a lot of Strats and quite a few Les Pauls actually. So yeah, we have launched some new bits on the site, gearing up towards the end of the month, of course, and we've got a couple of big old draws coming up actually, one obviously on Thursday this week, but then the last draw of the month, which is next Monday. My God, do you need some tickets for that, because that is one of our biggest draws of all time by the looks of it. I think we've got about 10 guitars in there at the moment. We've got custom shop Strat in there. We've got the custom shop Telly. We've got this PRS. We've got that Martin's going on Thursday. We've got loads of stuff ending soon. So yeah, we've bulked out the draws a little bit more. We have just put up 3 new guitars. We've also put an Instant Win live, which I'll show you in a sec. But let's go through these, because I've handpicked these because there's something special about each of them, to be fair. Make sure that tag stays on there. So this is the first of which is a limited edition 60th anniversary Telebration Telly. So for the 60th anniversary of the Telecaster, they did a Telebration model, so obviously Celebration and Telecaster mixed together. You can tell they thought about that long and hard. But it's a really, really cool guitar, this. First of all, it's really light. You get a flame maple top on there as well. I'm pretty sure you get some fancy pickups in this. Those tuners are pretty special as well. You don't find those on many Telecasters. And it's got gold hardware throughout, which I particularly like. So that has just gone live. What's everyone's thoughts on this? Telebration Telecaster. This is a flash comp as well, so you've only got until Thursday to get in for this. And the same goes for this absolutely incredible Les Paul next to it. Look at that. This is a particularly cool thing. Let's show it off. Hopefully the lighting does that justice. But this is a Gibson Mod Shop Les Paul. So a couple of years ago now, Gibson unveiled the Mod Shop, which you can check out online. And it's basically kind of one-off guitars that had little defects that they turned into kind of their own wacky creations. So a lot of them have like really cool finishes, stuff that you just don't find on run-of-the-mill guitars. This particular one has quite a lot of changes. So it's a standard 50s under the hood, if you like. But it's got a nebula burst finish, so it's almost blue, with, it's as well sparkly blue with a really nice purple outer. It's got, what else, 60s style control knobs. It's got burst bookers in this one. It's got a satin back, which is really nice, very comfortable to play. And it's got actually some Grover Deluxe kidney tuners, which are like, I don't think I've ever seen those on a Les Paul, not the silver ones anyway. Look at that. So yeah, this has just gone live, just like the Telecaster that I just showed you. This is a flash comp as well, so you've only got until Thursday to get in for that. I think I forgot on the telly actually, if you get in on that before Wednesday, you'll save yourself £1 on tickets as well. So yeah, those two have just gone live. And then last but by no means least, we've had this waiting in the wings to go up, and it has finally just gone live. This is a Gibson Songwriter. We did one of these, God, must be like 6 months ago now. Very, very cool acoustic. I absolutely love these. Split inlays, you get a lot of detail into the binding, and they sound and really, really do kind of put across that sound very similarly to a J45 in my opinion. Very vocal acoustic, sounds wonderful, very well balanced this one as well. And it's just gone live if you did want to check it out. Obviously we've got the Martin just over there, the D18, that's a 70s one. So that is on the site, and that's actually going on Thursday. So if you haven't done so already, tickets are flying for that. 99p, get yourself a vintage Martin. And actually, whilst I'm mentioning it, I'll show you something else that's just come in, because that is not the only vintage Martin that we have at the moment. We've also got this, which I believe is a 1973 Martin D35. Look at that, with a 3-piece back. Looks absolutely wicked. This came in today, and expect to see this on the site soon. As soon as that D18's gone, we're going to launch this, because that D18 has been very popular. So another 70s Martin, that's going to be hitting the site soon. But yeah, lots of new arrivals, lots of new vintage stuff as well, which is cool. Right, let's catch up on a few comments, see how everyone's been getting on. Hope you all had a good weekend. Lee Bennett, how's it going? Hi Thomas, hi Richie, hi Michael, hi Adam. Hope you're doing well, folks. Right, let's flip over to the laptop screen then, and we'll get started with tonight's draw. But before we do, let's have a look at the website. I'll show you what's just gone live. So, at the moment on the site, we've got the 99p instant win. That's still got most of the guitars left, by the way, folks. I'll show you that now. Have a look on screen. There is absolutely loads to... oh, what's going on there? My display is not working. Bear with me 2 seconds, folks. Cameron, more bass guitars. We've got a lovely Ricky on the site at the minute. Where are we? Apologies for this, folks. For some reason, it's decided to pick up the wrong screen. There we go. Let me just resize this. Wicked. Right, that should now be working. Don't know why it does that. Right, awesome. So as I was saying, anyway, the 99p instant win. If you haven't already checked this out, you've got just over, well, just under 72 hours left to get in for this. There's still most of the guitars left as well. We've got a PRS, a couple of Epiphone Les Pauls, Fender Standard Tele, a couple of Strats, Ibanez's, and a few pedals left as well, to be fair. 99p a ticket, folks. 1 in 4 chance of winning. Definitely worth checking that out before it closes. Anyway, new competitions. There is the Mod Shop Les Paul, as I was talking about, flash competition. We've got the 75 Martin D18 ending soon. That's flying as well. Custom Shop 64 Strat. That's nice. Irish Pub Green Telly. That's a bit of a fan favourite on the site at the moment. Less than a week left on that as well, so I'm excited to draw for that. Here is the Telebration Telly that I was talking about. Check out the top on that. Awesome. Very cool. So that is a flash comp as well. That's ending on Thursday. Low odds instant win. We've just launched this and we've done something a little bit different, something we've never done. We've done an all PRS low odds instant win. So usually we have a few different brands in there, but we've tried something a little bit different. Just PRS guitars. So there's 5 Dream guitars to win in here. Go and check it out. Only 650 tickets and every other ticket will bag you a win. Songwriter, 99p a ticket. Check that out. Probably my favourite launch out of the guitars tonight. Absolutely love these. That has also just gone live. And we got loads of other bits on the site as well. Pretty much a lot of Fender Gibson stuff. All of these are ending soon as well, so go and check them out. Right, let's get started with the draw tonight then. So before we do, as always, a little bit of housekeeping at the start of the draw. First things first, let's show you Legends, the current time on screen. As you can see there, 10 minutes past 7, bang on. That is the current time. We're going to be using Google's random number generator once again tonight then to draw the winners. So I'll reset it down to 0. Can't talk English, it's been a long old day. I've reset it down to 0, there we go, to show you how the generator works. So we use this for all of our competitions if you've not caught one of our draws before. What we do is once we open up an entry list for a competition, we need to take 2 numbers from the entry list, the smallest or the minimum ticket number, and then the largest, the maximum ticket number. So just for example's sake, let's say we've got 10,000 tickets in a competition. You can see there that I've popped in the minimum number all the way up to the maximum number. We hit the generate button and would you have it? It gives us a random number. Just to do that again one more time so you can see that every number drawn is completely random. There we go. Happy days, folks, and once again, good luck everyone that has some tickets tonight. What I'll do quickly is bring on screen the winner spreadsheet for tonight's draw. So we've got 5 prizes. We've got the Spark Neo, Player 2 Strat, inspired by Gibson 58 Corinna Explorer, my personal favourite guitar in tonight's draw. That is such an underrated guitar. If you haven't already played them, go and check them out. They've not long come out, but the one that we've got in, which is all the way in the corner over there, it is phenomenal. Really, really blew me away, that one. American Professional 2 Tele Deluxe in Miami Blue, just there, right in front of me. And we've got the Gibson ES339 as well. Been a while since we've had a Gibson 339, so good luck, everyone. We're going to start bottom to top on that entry list then. The first competition being the Spark Neo headphone amp. So I will go ahead now and find the entry list, get that downloaded. few more people joining us. How's it going? A few people asking for more bass guitars. We've tried to do a few bass guitars lately. We had the American P bass last week. We've obviously got the Ricky bass, wherever it is. Behind me, there it is. The 4003 Fireglow bass, that's on the site at the moment. That's like a 2.5 gram bass as well. So we're trying to step up the bass game. We've got plenty more coming up as well. Right, okay. Anyway, where was I? Right. Positive Grid Spark Neo. That was the one. So these are interesting. We've done absolutely tons of these. We are going to take a short break from them just because we've done like 20 sets back to back now. So going to have a short break, but no doubt in the near future we'll get some more of these in. Right, just resizing the windows. On the right hand side, you should be able to see the entry list for the Spark Neo wireless guitar smart headphone amp. And then on the left hand side, we've got our number generator. The smallest number on that entry list is ticket number 1, which you can see I have popped in there. And that goes all the way up to number 180. Good luck then, winning ticket number. And the first winner of the draw tonight for the Spark Neos is number 140. No one's got it. As you can see right at the top there, I've searched for 140, no results found, so we'll go again. Number 11 is up next, and we've got a winner. Let me zoom in. First winner of the evening, Craig Tuplin. Well done, Craig. Congratulations, dude, on winning the Spark Neos. Happy days. Right, first guitar of the evening then. We've got the Player 2 Strat. Very Gilmour-esque, this one. We've done this a few times, but normally when we get a black Strat come in with a white guard, we whack a black guard on it just because it's, in our opinion, this is just our opinion, looks a little bit nicer and obviously gives that Gilmour-esque vibe. So yeah, we did that to this one. Both guards are included, of course. You can switch it back to the white guard should you wish. Let's reset the generator back down to 0 then. Smallest number on the entry list for the Player 2 Strat is number 2, and that goes all the way up to 2,998. Now, we had 35p tickets for this one, so someone could be winning it for as little as 35p. Good luck if you have some tickets then for the Player 2 Strat. The winning ticket number is number 664. Ian Bolton. Well done, Ian. Congratulations, mate. Fantastic win, dude. You've just won yourself a Strat. Well done, Ian. Congratulations. John says, if it's working, don't touch it. I'm confused what that's in relation to, John. Mark says, good luck, one for me, please. Good luck, Mark. Good luck, Jade, as well. Right, what have we got next? We have got the Corinna Explorer. This is exciting. Epiphone inspired by Gibson, then 58 Corinna Explorer. These have not long come out, and I could not believe how good this one was when it came to us. First one that we've had, and it was terrific. It really is a good guitar. So let me bring on screen the entry list, and we'll draw a winner. Right, there we go then. You can see on the right hand side of the screen, Epiphone inspired by Gibson, 58 Corinna Explorer. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to number 1497. Right, best of luck then, legends. If you're in for the Corinna Explorer, the winning ticket number is number 1434. Dean Wilson. Well done, Dean. Congratulations, mate. You've just won my favourite guitar of the draw tonight, dude. The Explorer. Well done, mate. Fantastic win. John says, any comp you was giving one a rest. Yeah, just the Sparks that we're doing, dude. We've done them for like, God, it must be, when did they come out, the Spark Neos? It was around Christmas time, wasn't it? We started doing them as soon as they come out, you know, and we've been doing them for months now. So it's not so much that we're stopping doing something that was working. They are popular, but there's other gear as well that we want to get on the site. So we just kind of rotate. We will do them again for sure, just like the Spark, well, the Spark amps and the Spark Goes and Spark Mini and things like that. We used to do loads of those, and we still do them sporadically. But it's nice to feature new stuff as well, you know. Right, okay, let's keep going then. Is that Dean Wilson in the chat? He's got a YouTube name that is kind of an abbreviation of the name Dean Wilson. So I'm going to guess it is because his comment says yay with a little kind of party popper emoji. So well done, Dean, if that is you watching, dude. Okay, let's keep going then. What have we got next on the sheet? We've got the American Pro 2 Telly. Finished in Miami blue. This is quite a cool looking thing, isn't it? You might be able to see it. Any keen eyes? Just behind my fat head right there. So it's American Professional 2 Telecaster Deluxe in Miami blue. These being cool because you get the humbucking pickups in there. Here is the entry list then. As you can see, smallest number on that entry list is number 2. And that goes all the way up to number 899. Now, before we draw this one, worth mentioning that this was only about 50% sold when it closed. So if you have got some tickets, you've got much better odds than anticipated. If we do land on a ticket number that hasn't been drawn, we will just draw it again, by the way, as the competition didn't sell out. So good luck if you are in for this. The winning ticket number for the American Pro 2 Telly is number 120. And we don't have a winner. As you can see, no results have been found for ticket number 120. So we'll draw again. Number 30 is up next. Don't think we've got a 30. Nope, we don't. Let's go again. Number 341. Nope. Go again. 410. Nope. Go again. 842. Nope. 692. Nope. Keep going. 485. Nope. Going to be here all night at this rate. 714. Hey, we've got a winner. 714 winning themselves this wonderful Miami blue Telly is Mark Wells. Congratulations, Mark. Well done, dude. We got there in the end. Happy days. Well done, Mark. Right, one final competition tonight to draw for, and this was one of the flash comps that we launched on Thursday last week. A Gibson ES339 in cherry. Let's pull up the entry list. Okay, as you can see then, on the right hand side, we've got the Gibson ES339 in cherry. Love a 339. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to... what have we got? Number 1199. All right, best of luck if you have some tickets then for the Gibson ES339 in cherry. The winning ticket number is number 779. A lot of 9s going about tonight. 779, we've got a winner, Greg Kelso. Well done, Greg. Greg Kelso, ticket number 779, dude. You've just bagged yourselves the most valuable prize in tonight's draw, dude. The Gibson ES339. Why not? Let's show it off on camera. You can see it in my eyesight there, just looking at me. So Greg, there is your new guitar, dude. Congratulations, mate. Love, love, love a 339. We'll get that in the post on the way to you very shortly, Greg. Well done, mate. And of course, well done to all of the other winners. That is the draw. That was quick, wasn't it? Right, let's have a look over a few more comments before we wrap up. Oh, it is Dean. Congrats, Dean. Well done, dude. Look out for an email in the morning from Matt. We'll confirm some details, dude, and then we'll get this on the way to you. Jay says, good luck, everyone. Picked up 2 mint instant wins on the latest low odds comp, and you've been an absolute legend. That's very kind, Jay. First time playing and not the last. Thank you, Jay. That is a very, very kind comment, dude. And congratulations on your wins. Right, let's flip back around to the camera. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners. A little bit of a bite-sized draw tonight, but we're not moaning. The last couple of draws have been pretty manic. And as I said at the start of the draw, the last 2 draws of June are manic as well. On Thursday, we've got a big old draw going where we've got the Fender? Funny looking Fender. The Gibson Mod Shop Les Paul. The Fender Telebration Telly, and this lovely 73, I think it is, or is it 75? Can't remember. Been a very long day, but this gorgeous vintage D18 Martin. Those guitars are all going on Thursday, and then we've got a massive draw next Monday as well for the final draw of the month, where we've got about 10 guitars in there. So going to be a good old wrap up to the month, hopefully. Thank you very much to everyone grabbing some tickets tonight and coming to join us for the draw. We do appreciate it. Obviously, it goes without saying, massive well done to all of the winners tonight. Look out for an email from Matt in the morning. We just need to confirm a few details and then we can get all these prizes swiftly on the way to you. But in the meantime, not much else for me to say. Go and check out the website. As mentioned, these two and the Gibson Songwriter have just hit the website. We've also just launched another low odds instant win as well with only PRS guitars. So that's pretty exciting. But in the meantime, if you are looking to buy, sell or trade anything, don't forget to check out our sister company, fatbottomguitars.com. Our prices are the most competitive out there. I know I say it time and time again, but they really, really are. We do not have a big kind of chain of stores and hundreds of staff and things like that. So generally overheads are quite low, so we can pay more for your guitars. Everything that you see on the wall, well, everything, 90% of what you see on the wall comes from you legends as well. So we really want to, if we can, buy from you guys. So if you're looking to sell anything, do drop us a message over there as well. We have got loads of stuff for sale as well, a lot of vintage stuff too. So if you are bored and fancy a browse and like looking at really cool, sexy guitars, then fatbottomguitars.com is the place to go. Right, enough of the sleazy sale pitches. Thank you everyone for tuning into the draw tonight. We'll get the draw results posted out on the website and Facebook as always. Hope you all have a wonderful week, whatever you've got planned. Don't forget, Thursday, 7 PM is the next live draw. So in the meantime, have a good one and I will see you all there. Goodbye.